Welcome to Thanksgiving Pro Tips Part 3, Kitchen Essentials. You probably have a lot of these things in your kitchen already, but I want to go over a few things that I recommend to make your Thanksgiving dinner a success. Get a few of these disposable baking pans in various sizes. They will become your MVP because once you're done with them, you can throw them away instead of washing them. I recommend plastic gloves, especially when you're handling meat. It's an easy way for you to cross-contaminate going from meat to handling your other dishes, so make sure that you change gloves in between, but you still need to make sure you are washing your hands before you move on to your next dish. It's good to have a variety of knives of different sizes, depending on what you need them to do. Also very important to make sure that the knives are sharp. A dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife, because a dull knife does not do what you expect it to do. So having a knife sharpener is also important. Your proteins are cooked based on temperature, not time. You want at least one type of thermometer to make sure that you test the meat so that it is cooked to a safe temperature. I recommend measuring cups and spoons with the quantity etched in so that it won't fade with usage or washing over time. This is a Y peeler. You want this type of peeler when it comes to peeling your potatoes, your yams, or your cucumbers. Trust me. Since we are not making our mashed potatoes out of a box, get yourself a potato masher. You need closed and slotted spoons. Slotted spoons allow the liquid to run out of things like your corn or your collard greens. Speaking of collard greens, get you one of these collard green pots. That's the only thing I know to make in this pot, and if you don't have your greens in it, I don't even know what you're doing. This is a cheese grater. We're going to talk about this more when we talk about mac and cheese, but if you don't have one, don't make the mac and cheese. Wire cooling racks are important because you don't want things coming out of the oven or off the stove and going directly on the counter. Protect your kitchen. Most of us have stoves with 4 burners and a single oven. So these next few items help expand your cooking capacity so you can keep things moving along. This electric cooktop is a great way for you to keep something simmering or warm while not occupying a burner on the stove. An Instant Pot is a great way to boil a large quantity of eggs or a bunch of potatoes as needed. It's also great for making rice. This electric roaster is a great option for cooking a turkey, a ham, or a roast while keeping your oven available for your other baking needs. Last but not least, coolers. I recommend 3. One for the drinks that everyone can have, one for the adult beverages, and one just for the ice. Don't make your guests get ice out of the same coolers with the other bottles and cans. So there you have it. My recommended list of the tools you need to get the job done. You may not use everything on this list, and you may have a few things of your own that you like to use, and that's okay. See you next video.